Hi, Woody Watwood here. Welcome back to Football Manager, where we head to the Hawthorns looking for our first win in 8 matches. We are teetering on the edge of relegation at the moment, still with quite a lot of the, more than half a season to go. But in those 3 games that would take us to the halfway point of the season, we would realistically need another 6 points to be considered on track. That's not going to be easy, but we do have West Brom away, followed by Leicester at home, followed by West Ham at home, and if we can muster 2 wins across those, we'd be feeling a little bit happier. Even 1 win and 2 draws would be a bit of an upside to where we are today. Okay, let's get at it. The by no means easy fixtures coming up, but a bit of form, bit of luck here and there can be a wonderful thing for changing the outlook of a season. I think that made sense as a sentence. If not, pretend it did. Anyway, big games coming up. Man City, Liverpool. Neither side doing as well as they would like. We have an under-23s fixture coming up tomorrow as well, so let's set all of those available for that. Perhaps with both only being available for 60 minutes of it. There we go. Let's let's go back into tactics and pick our appropriate team first of all. Okay, so Lusala would be in at right back. Diego will come back in at left back. There we go. Michael Douglas, Bove and Hume. I think we would probably bring... is Jolie available? No. No, Jolie is suspended. Okay, so Bove will carry on. Capani is a little injured, so we'll take him off and bring in Vice as a trequartista. And we then need to find a midfielder. Wadham. I think he'll come in for Bove. There we go. I think that's what we'll probably go with. Yeah, I think that'll do. Right, so now we can go back here and then have a look. Capani, Mane and Miles. They can all be available for the next game. You're unavailable. You're unavailable. You're unavailable. And there we go. So away to the Hawthorns we go, after seeing our under-18 side go top of the league, following the hammering of Bradford. Still got a game in hand on most other than Mansfield, so I'm doing rather well. Liverpool win at City. That's a big defeat for City, and surely he's got to be under pressure as a manager. Who's in there? Jose. There you go. Right, so we've got our side there. Wadham's actually looking a little tired, but we'll still play him, I think. Let's give this a whirl. Problem is everyone else looks fairly basic compared to the 4 new signings we've made. really need to get back to scoring ways. Roju needs to score. So we've been working on the plans to stop Jake Durkin. I'm not going to talk about the Leeds manager. So here we go, Bogner straight out of play. Just have a look here and make sure we're not doing our usual, which is this. Okay. Mavropanos. Bournemouth are winning again. When the front Mararaju turns on halfway, he's got support. Lusala, Michael Douglas, finds Wadham, finds Mararaju down the right, keeps it in, rides the tackle, brings it into Douglas, chance to cross, he does cross, headed clear, Hume can only hit the defender with a follow-up. Finley Burns picks up his second yellow card of the season in the first 5 minutes. Throws it into Diego. Oof, poor pass, and Durkin is away. Chance to shoot, he does, and it's a corner. Meyer headed goalwards by Kofi, and Bogner with a good save concedes a corner. Meyer away by Walcott, only as far as Holmes to England to Coffey. Coffey strikes another great save by Bogner and cleared on the halfway by Burns. Diego the free kick, crosses one in, headed clear by Durkin. Tiba tries to play the ball into the area, tackled by Mavropanos but picks up the loose ball. Crosses, Mararaju heads it and Gasparini saves. It's a bit end to end at the moment, both sides having chances. Walker Peters loses out to Hume. Hume across to Mararaju, strikes one, hits the woodwork. Oh, what a chance to end his, well, not a chance to end his duck, what a strike that should have ended his duck. You'll feel rather unlucky there. Duck's the wrong phrase, my apologies. He has scored for us, but he's dry spell, let's call it. Free kick, Kofi, great strike, great goal. Wonderful free kick, Michael Douglas-esque. And it's 1-0 to West Brom with 22 minutes gone. On loan from City. Definitely need to get the free kicks going for Michael Douglas. Diego to Hume. Into the area, strikes wide of the post. Lusala injured. Just going to see a Gungbo come on. Mavropanos to Durkin. To Walker Peters, crosses, Durkin, good save by Bogner. Walcott heads clear, Mararaju picks it up, goes down the left, he's got space to run into and he does just that. He's still going. How many can he beat? He finds Michael Douglas, finds Hume, Wadham, finds Diego. Into the area, tries to cross, blocked by Walker Peters. Chance is gone. Walcott with a free kick. Diego. Back to Wadham. Side to Michael Douglas. Tries to find Mararaju, but it's still clear to Gumbo. Loses out. Retains possession though. Plays it off. Adua, who keeps it in. And Adua has it again. Goes across the face of goal, but finds Maya quite safely. Kofi is in. Chance to strike. He does. Bogner saves once more, and it's yet another corner. 3 minutes of injury time to add. Adua crosses. Walcott away. Tiba picks it up just about on halfway. Finds Muraraju. Whips it out to the right for a Gungbo, but a Gungbo can't get on the end of it. And we're being played off the park a little bit here, which is a bit worrying. And we are 1-0 down at half time. So, we may look to make a bit of an adjustment. Perhaps Wadham can drop back and Vice can drop into midfield. And Hume let's give this a whirl, see if we can get a bit more possession. Bogner thumps clear but gives the ball away, and Amico has to foul the player. Not the greatest start, and here's Kofi with another dangerous free kick. If he beats the wall, there's a huge gap there to hit. Can't hit it. Now have to invite the full-backs on. Tiba not playing well at all at the moment. Adua down the left, finds Kofi. England strikes and Bogner once again tips it over the bar. Maya crosses away by Burns. Wadham has it inside to Amico, who knocks it long but out of play. Walker Peters to Plough Perez. Maya, Durkin chance to cross. Walker Peters does just that. Headed goalwards, easy save for Balaz Bogner. Hungarian international drops it at his feet and thumps it long. Tiba beats the last defenders one-on-one. Keeper saves. He has to score. We have to take these chances. Michael Douglas with the corner. Keeper saves. Should be ones each. It isn't. Adua. Plough Perez crosses. Walcott wins the header. Holmes. Plough Perez. Finds Walker Peters on the right. Crosses. Kofi free at the back post. No marking at all in the box. And Kofi has his second. It's turning into somewhat of a thumping this, but hasn't felt like it. Diego to Amico in the area. Tries to strike. He does. Good save by Gasparini. Michael Douglas with a corner. Crosses. Headed clear by England. Maya. Back to Mavropanos. I mean, Tiba should have had one in the back of the net and didn't. Diego goes long. Muraraju is on it. He's into the area. Can he come back inside? He doesn't. He's scored. He's played it in off the keeper, I think, but it's counted as his own goal. As in Muraraju's goal, not as an own goal. And what a lovely goal it is. There he is. Cuts inside. No real way for him to get it to Tiba at this point. And yet it is going in the far corner, but clipped in off the keeper as well. Okay, so Tiba is going to make way for Bayer. Your final change. Throw in. Burns to Douglas. A gunbow. Back to Michael Douglas, to Morarju, to Michael Douglas. Strikes one! Great strike, great save, and it's a throw in. After the defender scrambles it clear. We're going to have to go all out attacking, I think. So 12 minutes to go. We're going to have to go for it to try and get a point out of this. As we approach the final 10, here's Bayer, he gets tackled but regains possession. Crosses, Gasparini gathers. Should have just let it go for a goal kick, I think. But he gives it to Adua. Pressing now by Blythe. Adua, Michael Douglas goes across, but he looks to have legs on him. Inside to Maya. Finds Walker Peters down the right. Holmes, Walker Peters, Kofi with an attempt for his hat-trick. Saved easily by Bogner. Less than 10 minutes left. Bogner goes long. Bayer flicks it on. No one there to gather, and Mavropoulos clears. Holmes now behind the defensive line. Strikes, good save by Bogner. Picks up on the loose ball as well, preventing the corner. Goes long again. Finds Bayer. Bayer controls it this time. Plays it off the defender. Wins the loose ball in the channel. Gives it to Morarju in the area. And he's buried it in the far corner from about 7 yards. And it's 2s each. Come behind. Bayer trying everything, I think, to get the ball past the defender here. Gets it off Quinner. Crosses eventually. Morarju one touch. And then 7 yards, just thumps it home. Second of the game. Now Plough press, 8 minutes to go. Everyone wants it. Kofi in for his hat-trick. Great save by Bogner. And it's a race between Kofi and Morarju for the hat-trick, you feel. Bogner grabs it. 7.5 minutes to go. Mavropoulos, free kick. Finds Walker Peters on the right to Quinner. Quinner brings it forward. Loses it to Amico. Morarju wins the header to Bayer. Bayer's gone in behind. One-on-one with the keeper. Great save by the keeper. And 6.5 minutes left. It's still 2-2. Gunbo conceding a throw in the halfway. What a game for the neutral as we go to 3 minutes left. 2.5 minutes left. Quinner with a dangerous free kick. Flicked on by Kofi. A Gunbo away. Mavropoulos finds Staldente. And it's wide of the post. 1 minute of normal time remains. Maya. Kofi picks it up just outside the area. Finds Maya now down the left. Chance to cross. Blocked and it's a corner. 1 minute of normal time plus 4 minutes of injury time for either side to find a winner. Holmes has it as it goes all the way through the box and Diego concedes another corner. There'll be 4 minutes of injury time left following this. Quinner away by Walcott and as far as Kofi, who gets challenged by Gunbo but picks up the loose ball and feeds Maya. Maya crosses into the area. Quinner is in. Good save by the keeper. Quinner was offside. 3 minutes left. Make that 2. Make that 1. And that should be a point aside. Maybe the last chance here for Burns. Michael Douglas crosses. Diego. Wonderful header into the far corner. Was saved by Gasparini at the death. Corner. Michael Douglas. Headed clear. Walcott picks up on the loose ball. Needs to get it back in the area. Can't do that. Wins the corner though. And we've already had 90 seconds too much of time added on. Corner from Michael Douglas. Headed clear by Mavropoulos. And that is the spoils shared, you would feel. No? Yes. What a game. We absolutely came back into that in the last quarter of the game, I would say. Morarju getting a brace. Kofi getting a brace. 2-2. Lusala out for 3 to 4 weeks. Delighted for him. Massive confidence boost. Had a good solid game. You know, he's really impressive. Roger ends gold route. And we now haven't won in 8 consecutive league games. But it is a point, which is very good. But it does give Leeds a chance to get out of the relegation zone if they can win. Oh no, it doesn't, sorry. Because we've got a point, right? Of course. If we'd lost, they would have had a chance. Fabrice Kofi, pleased with the attention. My under 18s manager. I'm going to fight for him to stay, to be honest. Watford helped us out by beating Leeds, and there's a little bit of daylight now. A little bit of daylight. Chelsea beat Arsenal. It's still rather tight amongst the top 4. Fairs play as well as the under 23s get a win. Zidane joins Leipzig. I'm being paid more than Zinedine Zidane. Never a sentence I thought I'd ever say in my lifetime. Okay, youth intake. Wide midfielders are plenty in the upcoming youth intake. At least one of our fullbacks has plenty of promise. We have a forward who could be considered a fine prospect. English right back from Hayes, who's caught the eye. Okay, good. Phil Barlow played well for Derby. He's doing okay. Derby are doing okay. Bonnet took a knock. Moraji makes team of the week, surprisingly. Carabao Cup quarter final. Man City looked to kill it off in the first leg with a 6-1 win against Barnsley. I know it is only one leg, isn't it, at this stage? My apologies. Christensen takes the Aberdeen hot seat. Proud. And Tiba is now completed his intensive language course, which is nice. Man United and Norwich join Chelsea and City in the Carabao Cup semi-finals. We have a home game against Leicester coming up where we're going to try to finish our end our winless run. Alian should still be around to do our tactical chat as Mohammed gets given the job at West Ham. But that is the end of the week. Thank you so much for joining. As I say, Leicester at home is our next fixture. Hoping to end our winless run. And that is our final game before Christmas. So join me then for that one. Until next time, stay safe. Bye bye.